Playing at the finals was very exciting. I love competition, so the fact that the strongest players from every part of North America were there, that was very exciting.
The people that you are used to competing against are now your teammates. I felt that it made me, and I think us, more favored to win.
It wasn't like I was just playing for myself like a normal tournament. I was also playing for the top 8 of our region, so it was actually a lot of pressure.
Sugar running out on Bison side.
Not only do you guys take $6,000 to split in between all of y'all, but you're taking your region to Evolution 2017 at Mandalay Bay.
It did feel nice to be a big reason of why 5 other people were able to get the opportunity to come to EVO.
The first person that told me was Darkchild. You know, you won, right? I was like, won what? What are you talking about? You won. He was like, yeah, top 8 makes the EVO.
When they won, my Facebook started exploding with, oh man, congratulations, you're gonna be going to EVO.
This is the Super Bowl of fighting games where all the best of the best come out to play.
It's like a dream come true to come to EVO.
There's a lot on the line here.
It hit me like before I had to come, like I'm really going to EVO. And all those years I was watching EVO, and now I finally get to be a part of it.
I didn't realize how serious EVO was until I realized how many people internationally comes to the event.
I know there's going to be a lot of crazy competition here, but I'm mainly here to see how far I can go and just have fun.
The last EVO I was at was, I believe, 2010. We'll just see how many people I can beat that I don't deserve to beat.
I'm going to use this more as a play-to-learn situation. All these players are I've idolized. You know, I just want to come out here and meet them, show them, hey, I am Shinlad.
Us being here and knowing that we made it here together is actually a great advantage for us, because then we all can support each other.
I do have high hopes for players like JB, where he's definitely showing how just how cheap Rashid really is.
Of course I care if I win or not, but I just want to be able to go home and know that I am better than I was before I came to EVO.
Tommy also is another one. When he plays on point, he just controls the matchup very well. He's a bully, like a straight up bully when he plays.
I can see myself winning. I'm gonna win. His confidence is key.
I always will root for the old school, which is Lud and Darkchild.
Well, last year I did pretty well. I got 25th. My expectation is 25th and higher, but it's going to be harder this year.
My goal for this tournament, honestly, is to win the whole thing.
I have horrible stage fright. I'm trying to get over that right now. I think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna win all my matches. I got scooped, both my losses, and I fought probably my 2 worst matchups for my character and for me personally.
Old school, Darkchild did not make it out. Unfortunately, he drowned.
I'm gonna make sure that what happened to me does not happen to them. So I will make sure that I am there to coach them, give them more support, etc.
Darkchild was able to help me out within my matches, telling me the right things that I was able to absorb. The one match I was preparing myself for the most, I lost. I picked myself back up and realized that's one match. I'm still in this. I had one more chance. I got out of pools. I'm confident about that.
I made out of my pool, and as expected, I 2-0'd everybody. I didn't lose a round all day today, so it felt like a normal tournament. I felt like I was playing at home. I was really comfortable, even though this is the biggest tournament of the year.
Congratulations, you're out.
Yeah, 6 out of the 8 of us made it out, so that's pretty good.
I'm very excited because I just made it out of my pool in winners, and I get to play tomorrow. I won't take this for granted. I don't know if I'll ever be able to come back. You never know. So I'm going to enjoy the best that I can and just never take a break. Except now, I'm going to go take a break because I'm a little tired.
The first room that I walked into had 6 people playing Street Fighter V in it, and that's just exactly my memory of my first EVO. It's been a lot of fun going around with this group. I'm actually really grateful that I've been able to have this experience.
I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of new people.
I went out last night, enjoyed Vegas. May have had maybe literally 3 hours of sleep before I came down here. I talked to Buffalo. He was getting ready to come down because he had to play at 10. I wanted to make sure I was there for him because it's really important to have like a support system at this type of event. You can get beat down mentally.
Coming into my day 2 here at EVO brackets, trying to make it into semifinals. I have to keep the spirit alive, keep the dream going, and make my boys proud.
All the people that came into play just to see how it goes are gone. Now you have the kind of good competitors, the strong competitors, and the gods of this game.
I was like, if you're ready to beat him, show me that you're ready to beat me because he's playing the same way that I would. And he stepped up.
Today in my pools, I lost to Xiao Hai from China. He's probably one of the best gamers in the world. My goal for this EVO was actually just to beat Xiao Hai, and I lost, so that sucks.
I feel like we represented pretty well. Most of us made it out of the pool. We got to play on the second day, which is always good.
I didn't expect to make it out of yesterday, and I didn't expect to win any matches today, but I made it out of yesterday, and I won a match today as well. Far exceeded my expectations.
This is my very first EVO, and I didn't expect myself to win on my very first EVO. I wanted to learn. I wanted to be here in the atmosphere. Also, I want to just meet other people. Like, I met someone I played online all the time for the very first time. We did our best. We were the strongest amateurs out there. I guess the top players are top players for a reason.
My experience this year, humbling would be a good way to describe it. I think I learned a lot more, I guess, about myself, as well as about other people.
It really does help a lot to get the type of support from Darkshot I get. It gives me, it lets me feel like I am more than people believe me to be.
My very first EVO actually went pretty good, considering a lot of people for their first EVO, they don't make it out of pools, and I made it out of pools.
I am so excited to be going out to the main floor of EVO for the first time.
And so to actually be inside the arena center, you just don't understand just how big the arena really is until you're actually in there.
It's been great being on the Philly team, spending a lot of time with the Philly guys. We've been competitors up until this point, but it's great to be with them as teammates where we're cheering each other on.
Seeing the people that you know do well, it motivates me to even do better next year as well.
Traveling all the way out to Las Vegas and playing literally against every single type of player and being here with all of my friends.
My first EVO was fantastic. I want to go as hard as I can, showing that I have the potential to best all these players. I'll be ready.